Hi friends, how are you? I hope that you all are fine. Today in this video, I am going to tell you about the root causes of pain, suffering, and unhappiness. You all are wise people. Despite that, from my understanding and from my knowledge, I would like to share with you why most of the people in the world, are suffering from pangs of separation, from so many troubles and pains, and why so many people are unhappy in the world. Okay, that I think that demand or unethical demand, illegal demand, immorality, and greed, and lack of knowledge. These are the few things that make a people unhappy. On the other hand, the opposite things make a man happy. If you are not greedy, if you are a simple person, if you love people, if you do good to others, if you do not hurt others, if you work sincerely for your family, for your friends, for the nation, for the state, for the people in your family, in your state, in your country, and in the world, then definitely you may suffer. You may suffer temporarily and for a short period of time, but ultimately you will gain. Ultimately, you will be the winner, and ultimately will be able to sleep happily at night. You all know that this is the age of modernization, commercialization, and globalization, where almost everything is attainable within the reach of privileged people. Human values are shadowed by human greed. Immorality and falsehood have overpowered ethics and integrity. Instead of enhancing latent powers and arousing inherent qualities, excessive exposure to self is now in vogue. The majority of people are running after money and material comforts. You will see people are running day and night for seeking comfort, money, material comfort, all those things. My friend Pinaki Shukul once wrote a poem during our college days. He said, "Chutiye ghora chutche shobai, ante ghorar ding." It means by riding the horse, they all are going to get the horse's egg. So it means people may run after money, people may run after wealth, people may run after happiness, people may run after physical or mental comfort, but what happens? They are going in vain. They are going actually in vain. But those people who are honest, who are simple, who are sincere people, who are disciplined people, always live longer in the minds of the people, right? So the majority of people are running after money and material comforts. Astounding progress in science and technology has brought about accessibility and opportunity to avail of all kinds of external amusement and buy worldly joy and happiness. Almost all mundane appetites can be fulfilled by a simple click of a mobile button. But do all these worldly gadgets and engagement in unethical and immoral activities satisfy your heart and spirit for a long time? Are you receiving everlasting joy and happiness, good health, and respect from others by doing wrong things to the others? It is not a sin to seek mental and bodily satisfaction, beauty, joy, fame, etc. It is found in a very sacred book, Sri Sri Chandi. Those who are in India, the Indian people know about Sri Sri Chandi. Now that the people were praying to God, how they are praying? They are saying, Rupang Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Disho Jai. This is Divine Power Stories in 2017. You will find this one. Okay, so it is the eternal prayer and solicitation of the people to Ma Chandi. They also praying, Oh Devi, please grant me beauty, please grant me victory, please grant me glory. But do you know where do they commit mistakes? They do not know. Where is the mistake in seeking eternal glory, eternal joy, eternal peace, eternal beauty, and eternal victory? Do you know where the people, common people, do the mistake? You understand this? So you mostly seek outward beauty. You are seeking beauty too much only or to God, but you are seeking beauty of outward. You are using paints, you are using snow powder, and you are using the creams and so many things, okay, to beautify yourself. But what you are doing, you are seeking against victory against whom? Against your enemy. You see, in the recent elections held just tomorrow, the result will come out. Both the parties, both the two leading parties, Trinamool Congress Party and BJP Party, they all are blaming each other. They are seeking victory, okay, victory against your enemies, and people crave terrestrial glory. But in doing so, you must, you, what is, most of the people often forget to pray for spiritual beauty, not outward beauty. The beauty, spiritual beauty, okay, the spiritual beauty. So we have to increase our spiritual beauty, because if we increase our spiritual beauty, that will never be faded away, even at the age of 80 or 90, right? Because with the progress of time, this physical beauty degrades, physical beauty wanes, but mental beauty, spiritual beauty never wanes, never decreases, right? So then most often you forget to pray for spiritual beauty and moral victory. You are seeking victory against your enemies, but you try to seek victory for morality. Morality, being immoral, you can never be happy, you can never be prosperous for few days, few years, few months, but ultimately you can never be prosperous, you can never be happy, you can never be peaceful. You seek spiritual glory, you should seek spiritual glory and the destruction of inner enemies. You are fighting with others, but you have enemies sitting in your mind. That is why you are running at night to see the strong room. So I suggest that instead of increasing outer beauty, increase your inner beauty, inner morality, okay, inner glory, spiritual glory, and distract your inner enemies. You will find that you will be completely happy in this whole process. You are, of course, succeeding many a time to gain immense joy and merriment. But I want to ask you, is that giving you permanent beauty, fame, glory, pleasure, happiness, and above all, victory? You may accomplish all these by hard labor, personal sacrifice, and devotion. But for how long does your beauty, glory, peace, pleasure, and victory linger in your life? Mostly, you are temporarily enjoying mental peace and bodily satisfaction. Am I correct? If I am incorrect, then you tell me. You see, I think that if you really if you watch this video and if you follow these words, few words in your life, I am very much sure that these words will open up your third eye, and through this third eye you will see people as equal, both Hindus and Muslims, both Christians and Buddhists, both boys and girls, male and female. Everybody actually is equal in their society, because every human being is born equal on this earth. So if you want to be happy, if you want to be prosperous, if you want to live a peaceful life, discard at first greed. Greed is the main enemy. You have to remove, or you have to, what I say, you have to immerse in the river your greed, and then corrupt practices. Avoid corrupt practices. You may earn a lot of money, you may earn a lot of wealth, but what is the utility of it if you are not respected by the people? No. Then your glory, you are seeking glory, you want to fight against others. If you, instead of fighting others, best to fight with your own body, with your own mind, with your own spirit, and try to become moral, sincere, and disciplined person. If you are a good person, if you are an honest person, if you are a sincere person, then definitely you will be happy, peaceful, and prosperous in your life. With this, I would like to close here. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video.